Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mark and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we are going to be talking about the Saramonic Vmic5 Pro. And as a matter of fact, we are currently using the Vmic5 Pro right here. So it's just off frame on the desk or the table I have in front of me. Right now I'm just moving it off frame so it's not so distracting. So the Vmic5 Pro is a super cardioid shotgun microphone or an on-camera shotgun microphone which you can directly attach to your camera's hot shoe mount on top. So it is a super cardioid, which means it picks up more audio from the front, but then it can also pick up a little bit on the rear end. Because if you're vlogging and you want to include the one holding the camera, which is usually behind the camera or in front, it can go either way. It can pick up both sides of the audio while rejecting the environment sound. So this is what the audio sounds like when I'm putting the microphone very close to my mouth. I had to remove the plus 20 dB gain because it was too loud for my camera with my A7S III. Even if I put it already on 2 settings for the audio, it's still very loud, so I had to put it to plus 0. So right now the microphone is pointed away from my mouth and this is what the audio sounds like. So now just for comparison's sake, I'm going to point it to the side and we're going to see what the audio sounds like. Test mic 1, 2, 3. Slowly rotate it while I'm talking. This is a test for the Vmic5 Pro. Test mic 1, 2, 3. Test mic 1, 2, 3. And now we're back to front and center. This was an audio test for the Saramonic Vmic5 Pro. So the second standout feature for me for the Vmic5 Pro is the fact that it has an automatic on and off feature. So I cannot stress enough how many times I left my Video Mic Pro on and then when I go to shoot, there's no more battery. Having an automatic on and off feature rather than having to switch on and off is just such a blessing to know, because now you know that your microphone will always switch off if you switch off the camera. This leads me to my next point, is that this new Vmic5 Pro has a Type-C charging method. So normally you would have to put an external battery inside, right? But this one has a built-in battery which you can charge using Type-C. And at the same time, this can be used while powered. So if you're like me who's very OCD and when you go out to shoot, you're very scared that the Vmic5 Pro might lose battery, this is very easy to solve. Just plug in a Type-C power bank onto your Vmic5 Pro and it will run off of infinite power. So another feature that I really like about the Vmic5 Pro is that this has different decibel gains, which was available on the Vmic Pro. At that time, when I was still using Canon cameras, having a plus 20 dB gain was really very good because Canon cameras have bad preamps, and if you have to boost the audio input of your camera internally, the audio will sound messed up. But because of having a dB gain, you don't have to rely on the camera's preamps. You can just boost your Vmic5 Pro's preamps to plus 20. But if you're using a loud camera like a GH5, I would suggest just use plus 0 or maybe attenuate it to minus 10 dB. So the Vmic5 Pro can go from negative 10, plus 0, plus 10, and plus 20 dB. So this is a very good range when it comes to dialing in your audio, so you don't have to keep adjusting it just inside of your camera. So one more standout feature of the Vmic5 Pro is the shock mount. So they are saying that this is a lot better than their old microphones. So let's go ahead and test that. So I'm shaking the microphone right now. Hopefully the audio is not getting messed up. So again, to compare to the old Video Mic Pro, this has a very old school style shock mount. It only has rubber bands. And one time I jammed this inside my backpack, and then when I got it back out, the rubber band snapped and the frame cracked. And I had to super glue it back to make it work again. I love this microphone though, because this was given to me by my friend Walker, who really got me into filmmaking in 2017. So one more feature that I forgot to mention is that this has the ability to plug in earphones, so you can listen to your audio or monitor your audio while it's being fed to the camera. So you can make sure that nothing is distorting your audio, and you can also rest assured that the audio that is being fed into your camera is clean. So when you go home to edit, you won't have such a big headache trying to remove any problems with the audio. So with the Saramonic Vmic5 Pro kit, you will get the Vmic5 Pro itself, which I'm using right now, a professional looking wind muff. Because of the old construction, this is a lot better now. So this is a bit more thick. I feel like it's not going to break. So there's a rubber gasket at the back to really secure the attachment onto the microphone. And this kit also includes a dead cat, which you can attach with the wind muff to make sure that wind doesn't distort your audio when you're shooting outdoors in heavy wind. It also includes a Type-C charging cable and a 3.5mm TRS to TRS cable. So this was just a quick video for the Saramonic Vmic5 Pro. I did not make it too scientific or too nerdy, so you won't have to bore yourself to death by listening to me jibber jabber about different words about audio that you don't understand, because I might not understand those words either. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please do hit the like button or give me a comment down below. So if you want your product reviewed, please email me at email.matv@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.